about to get underway here at 125 pounds in this first-round matchup between a pair of top 25 teams. This is the number 16th ranked Hokies of Virginia Tech taking on number 25 Oregon State. We're going to kick things off here at 125 pounds for Virginia Tech in the silver singlet with the red anklet. That'll be 20th ranked true freshman Joey Dance out of Christiansburg, Virginia. He'll be taking on Patrick Rollins for Oregon State, a junior out of Omaha, Nebraska. And now Dance working the front headlock. Scoreless here with a restart, 30 seconds in, not even 30 seconds in. Dance quite accomplished at the high school levels, a four-time high school state champion, but Rollins not impressed in on that sweep single right off the bat. Hard whizzer by Dance. Referee Fred Feeney says no points here. Rollins trying to limp arm out and try to work up the body and try to gain control. And we get a stalemate, 2:12 remaining. Dance thrust into action. Christiansburg is right down the road from Virginia Tech. These two cities share a border. A little throw by, and there's 2 points for Dance. So quickly the freshman out to a 2-0 lead. Works the tight waist and the claw ride. Dance was a member of the 2012 USA Wrestling Junior World Team in freestyle. Competed in Pattaya, Thailand, of all places. Best wrestlers in the world, 20 and under. Now Rollins quickly up to his feet, peels the wrist, turn and faces, and there's 1 point escape. So a 2-1 lead for Joey Dance. Coming up on the halfway point here of period number 1. Rollins out of Creighton Prep. Three-time state champion. Now Dance going to come by again and get 2 more points. So 7 high school state titles combined between these two. Got the action on 4 mats here on the floor at St. John Arena, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Thank you for joining in on this Fox College Sports presentation of college wrestling. It's the EAS Sports Nutrition NWCA National Duels presented by Hibiclens in the United States Marine Corps in honor of Cliff Keen. Get a fresh start with Dance holding a 4-1 lead, 1:05 remaining, period number 1 here at 125, our first bout of 10. And Dance says, nope, I'm going to put you up on your feet, the optional start. And one thing, having watched Joey Dance wrestle for pretty much his entire career, is a little bit of a nervous tick with one of his ankles. You'll see him roll it when he's out in the open. Keep an eye on that through the rest of the match. You'll know it when you see it. Now, heavy throw by again, 2 more, and Dance just out muscling Rollins, now up 6-2. Here with 40 seconds remaining in period number 1. These two teams evenly matched. Of course, in the preseason, Oregon State was expected to be higher than 25th. They dropped after a loss to Arizona State in the Pac-12. Of course, they wrestled without 197-pound All-American Taylor Meeks there. Now on the restart, Dance trying to maintain control. Onus is on him to return. He says, I'm just going to kick you out and give you 1 escape. So a 6-3 lead for Dance, riding time up over a minute. Of course, interestingly enough, both of these coaches, their 8th seasons, both hired the same year. In basically how all the dominoes fell that season, it started right here at Ohio State with the retirement of Russ Hellickson. And then the dominoes and I guess it's a chain reaction. And now there's 2 more for Dance in short time. Extending his lead now to 8-3. As we were saying, after Hellickson's retirement, the chase was on. And that saw coaching changes at least a dozen Division I colleges that year, including Virginia Tech, where Tom Brands was the coach there, left to take over the job at Iowa, which was vacated by current Oregon State coach Jim Zaleski. And Virginia Tech went right across the street, basically, to Christiansburg High School and picked up Kevin Dresser as their head coach. Zaleski, Dresser, and Brands all have 3 things in common. Or actually, they have 1 thing in common. We're all national champions for the University of Iowa, so that added a lot of drama to that season. One of the more memorable ones in college wrestling as we're trying to get things situated here. Winner of this duel will take on Cornell, the 4th-ranked team and the number 2 seed in the tournament. 14 teams in the event. Number 1 and 2. Top-seeded Minnesota, 2nd-seeded Cornell will have buys. You see Dance trying to drive that underhook again with the left side. He's had success with it. Now he's just going to horse Rollins over for 2 more. Great display of power for the true freshman. Now going to try a 2-on-1 roll through tilt. Back in Virginia, we call that a hazard tilt or a Mason tilt. Fairfax roll, whichever you prefer. Second period, Dance looking for a major decision, already working on it, up 11-3. Kind of treat that arm barred there. Bonus point so crucial here in dual meets. And we'll get a fresh start as we go out of bounds. Talk about that college out of bounds rule as we get to it. Dance looks over at his corner, says, I want to put him up. And he will tell the official the same thing. Well, now he's going to show optional start. And he's going to kick Rollins out for 1 escape. Now 11-4. Riding time approaching 2 minutes for Dance. Rollins in on a shot, trying to sweep to the outside. Now Dance just going to whiz her over and step over. Still no control yet. Dance trying to come around. There it is. And 2 more. So now 13-4 for Joey Dance. And Dance is looking for more. Kicks Rollins out for 1 escape. Now 13-5 after that 1-point escape. Fresh start with 32 seconds remaining in period number 2. Back on her feet, another go behind attempt for Dance. There's 2 more. Now Dance just going to cut him free again, get a fresh start out of bounds. 15-5 is your score. Dance, nice low ankle. There's 2 more, 17-5. (17-6), excuse me, and we got a potentially dangerous hold. We'll stop the action and come back to the center. Now they've got the score situated. All right, so it'll be a 10-point spread going into the 3rd period. 17-7 lead for Dance. All these points, sometimes you got to do that quick math. You're thinking about single eggs and double eggs. Adding all those 1s and 2s together can sometimes get a little confusing. All right, 17-6 is officially the score. Now he's going to kick Rollins out for 1 more. Is Dance as we start the 3rd. Now it'll be 17-7. Rollins on the attack again. Now Dance trying to control the time with that underhook on the edge. Now going to bully Rollins over. He's going to get 2, and he's going to look for a count. Note his feet. That is still in bounds. That's the new rule this year. He's looking for the fall on the outside edge. Keeping his feet in bounds. Joey Dance looking for 6. Now he's going to bring him back closer to the mat. Referee looking for the fall. It only takes 1 second. Dance steps over. Settling. And there's the fall. Joey Dance, a big 6 points for Virginia Tech. And the Hokies are going to go out in front of this one 6-0 after the fall by the freshman.